Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing the meaty team. So we got Bree, Yogger, Malukah, and Bernard. We're going to be trying to go as healthy as possible and not really worry about anything else. Though we will have some buffs, of course, just to help us with the early game. We are now on hardcore bosses. The perks for Yogs is, as you can see, full meat. We got resistances because we want to take advantage of our meat. We are going to have as much health on Yogger as possible. Vitality also increases his max HP by 8 instead of 5. And yeah, we have some powerful perks, some physical damage, again, to help us in the early game, alongside some bleed. All the energy stuff, a lot of stuff you'd normally see. I'll go over these briefly once again. Block on Bree. If you want to pause and take a look at any of the perks, feel free to do so. And yeah, went full heal on Malukah. We're going to have some dark too. I'm not sure how much I'm going to go into healing and dark, but since it's Singularity, we only have one copy of each card, my goodness. And we're going to need to make as much use out of all of them as we can. So yeah, Vitality shouldn't fall off on heroes. We have healing, or regeneration increases healing received. And we have Bless also not falling off. Bernard is going to be applying a lot of Vitality in the late game. I'm hoping Malukah is too. I'm going to try for Love Enhancer. It's terrible, but I'm going to do it. And maybe go Yin Ritual, Healing Brew, Love Enhancer, Mojo? Yeah, something like that. And going to scale off of health equals damage items. I will see you when my decks are done now. Okay, so here we are. Here's our decks, all Singularity mode. We didn't bring a lot of shards, so we couldn't really upgrade too much. We upgraded literally one card, and that was Tune-Up. Why did I get Tune-Up? Because I'm trying to play Vitalizing Serenade. Why am I playing Vitalizing Serenade? Because it sucks. No, I don't know. Really, I don't really have a great reason. We're going to be trying to get Stanza, though, on Bernard, so I put multiple ways of getting Stanza in. Chant of Initiative, Captivating Voice, Tune-Up. Going to be trying to apply that vitality to the whole team as much as possible. Maybe Gustav would have been a better pick for an early game, but I do believe that Philosopher's Stone is going to give us a lot more vitality late game, and that's what I really want to see. So that's why we're doing this. Otherwise, there's not really going to be too much different. Let me briefly go over everybody's deck so you can all see. Got a lot of slashing cards in Yogger's deck. He does scale with Sharp, so we're going to be doing that. And like I said, couldn't really upgrade too much. So yeah, you really just get what you see here. And that's gonna do it for now. Let's head out. Let's see our first fight. I do think I'm gonna go down this route, and I want to get well fed, which is this purple event right here, because that gives us more vitality. So really, my metric is where can I get vitality from? If I can get vitality from somewhere, I'm probably gonna go there. The Sharpen is going to be useless until I can get an upgrade for it, which might never happen now that I think about it, but I don't know. We're trying stuff. Also, is the music too low? I feel like the music might be slightly too low. Or maybe it's that my volume's too low. Either way. Get some Sharpen for ourselves here. Love to upgrade some more cards. Definitely feel like I could use some more. I doubt we're going to have too many problems early game regardless, but hey. I don't know, is this better? Seems like it might be better. Is fanaticism worth anything here? Oh yeah, I can do this. Look at it, look at all the darkness. Yeah, I don't expect too many problems. I mean, mainly because like we have so much health and resistance, and like these enemies aren't that strong. Do have probably the weakest health in Malukah here, but that shouldn't be a problem either. Here we go. Get that Vitalizing Serenade. This is what the run's all about. Look how much we're healing. It's ridiculous. We can heal up as well. Let's get this turtle going fast. Oh, look at that. Turtle's going first. You know I'm doing something right when the turtle goes first. Not at all. Not at all, by the way. There's a huge amount of sarcasm. I could even draw into it, and then... do I want it anymore? I don't think I want it anymore. Whoa, look at all these cards. Alright, good amount of damage, actually. Kind of embarrassing not to wipe these guys first turn, but hey, you know, you can only expect so much out of a Singularity team that you're kind of just throwing together. Song of Celerity is kind of hilarious at purple. I mean, it's only 2 fast instead of the 3 fast it could normally be, so maybe it's not actually that good. I think I'd like to see, I don't know, right now a fast strike seems fine. Upgraded detox seems fine. Nothing else really appeals to me. Sure, why not make the whole team fast first turn? It's like kind of in our wheelhouse. Whoa, we get stuff here. Ambush, could try to get that, that's an interesting flower. I wonder if we could get some samples. I'm so curious what this does. Maybe we'll fail, but we'll at least have tried. Hey, we did it. We can't retrieve the sample. Okay, there's just one less enemy. That's not that exciting. Dang. Thought maybe we unlocked a whole new event chain there. Oh well. Premium meat. It's like largely be going on myself. We don't have any amazing options here. Just try to do what I can. Farmers are kind of healthy. It's a little bit surprising. I mean, I know we have like better bosses now, but like, didn't realize that farmers are so healthy. I mean, they're still like nothing compared to what they normally are on Madness 16, but I can at least pretend like they scare me. Make them feel a little bit better about themselves. This vitality is working great though. Quick concoction gets us all going faster. Look at that. We can do some damage even. Not a lot, but it's like some. We certainly won't be taking much damage. That's for sure. Because every fight we're healing up a ton. Might as well do this. Discard a defend. I don't really see them hurting me anymore. We don't have like a ton of energy on everybody. But we have a little bit. Whoa. There's a lot of damage. I love how healthy Yogger is already. That might have been a slight mistake. That's okay. We're allowed to make mistakes here. Oh yeah, we do have Mimi, of course. Forgot to go over our pets. We got Champion Mimi. That was our 2 item buys. With our 800 starting gold. You get so little starting gold. I'll take the Clarity and Inner Fire. Maybe? No. Yeah, no. Alright. I don't expect any fights to be too interesting. I'll see you at the Rift, maybe. And, yeah, we can go from there. Ooh, I'll probably take a upgraded Divine Power. That'll be fun. Alright, I'll grab that and then we'll see. Okay, just bringing you back in here briefly. We finished that fight. It wasn't very difficult. I'm going to try out Compassion, because if we have to heal a Bree with Vitality, splitting it amongst the other heroes does sound interesting. We'll get an upgrade for the Blade Storm. Even though it's not quite the upgrade I want, I think it'll be okay. And I don't think anything else here is worth taking. But yeah, we got that purple Divine Power. Nice and easy. Again, I will see you at the next hard fight. Now, I don't really know if this qualifies as a hard fight, but sometimes these fights can be a little bit difficult, and we're a very slow team. Like, intentionally slow, but it doesn't change the fact that that's what we are. This guy's going to be annoying because he reduces curse charges, and they're going to control our speed like crazy, so really got to figure some things out here. That's interesting. Maybe give Malukah some draw. Yeah, I really don't know how I expect this to go, actually. This is it's kind of new territory for me, because I haven't faced these enemies at low level with a, like, non-great strategy. At least early game. I think this strategy is going to be a lot of fun later, which is why I'm probably going to skip over more early game stuff. I don't even think the Dryad fight will be that crazy, though if it is, I think I'll show it off. I think the Ylmer fight will probably be the toughest fight of the floor, at least that's what I'm hoping. These guys still have the potential to explode for a lot, though, so we do have to be careful there. Alright, we got our quick concoction. Could do a Dispel 3 on somebody. Transform poison into thorns. That could be crazy. Let's just grab an Oxidant. Make sure this guy takes at least some damage. Put this back on top, grab probably that again, put these back on top. Yeah, he's got to take some damage here. Poison at least does do a good amount of damage as a base, at least when you're dealing with really low health enemies here, like we are. Ooh, I like Leap Slam though, and Sharpen's useless. I have to remember, Sharpen just doesn't do anything right now. Amnesia into Yogger's deck, not what we want to see. Also, not getting Divine Power early is a little bit unfortunate, but that's also to be expected, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, he's a goner, so really we just have to like stack the poison on this guy or something. No, they're purging my stuff. That's illegal. Alright, he took some damage. I don't think his cards are as good either. Like, he shouldn't be able to explode as easily. We could heal, we could Holy Storm. Gets rid of at least some of the evasion. I think giving the Bless there will be good too. This guy's gonna go down to the bleed. And yeah, we should be set, right? Surely. Surely they have zero chance against us. I'm not worried. You worried? I'm not worried. That'd be crazy to be worried. The poison I'm realizing actually isn't going to help this turn because he's just going to explode, dealing 0.5% of his HP in damage to everybody. I don't really know what escaping means. Like, does that actually get you like less experience or anything? I feel like I should know this given my amount of time I've spent playing this game and how many times I've fought these enemies, but it's one of those things I just don't really pay attention to. For better or worse. It's just not on my radar most of the time. Now, we can't play everything, so let's just do that to be safe. I could have like taken this guy down a notch, but I decided not to. Could like have this hidden twice, like that. And then we don't get the ultimate desire here, which would have been to have God, what's it called? Blade. Losing my brain. Divine Power, where we had a lot of Bless. Also, sorry, I am a bit sick today. So, but I did want to record, because I've been wanting to play some Across the Obelisk, and it's fun to record while I do. So sorry if my voice sounds a little bit off. Still getting over something. Now we got 2 more Riftlings to deal with, but they got less HP than the original summon for whatever reason. These guys should eventually be taken out. It's just a longish fight. So yeah, maybe this fight is a good example of a very long fight for us in the beginning. So much slowing. Even early game, enemies speed control very, very well. I don't really know what I'd want to find, so I'm gonna just chill. Save that energy. All goes to the next turn. Stop reducing the amount of poison in all the auras. It's it's not something I can deal with. Also, you give them a lot of block. They have 56 block. That's a lot of HP they're gonna be at. No, he's still alive. Okay, we gotta like find a way to take him down. That actually is a fact, and or slow them down. That would be good too. And or not be slowed ourselves. Yeah, that could be an option. Taking you out. I mean, there's a lot of options here. But which one's the best one? It's hard to say. I'm gonna go for the sweeping strike option. Takes out the guy in back. And the sharpen, I mean. Okay. Oh, if I play Dispel, I can't play Divine Power. Are you going fast at all? Can you go fast? Do I have a speed up? I don't. But I do have Dispel. Okay, I have Dispel coming up Bernard's deck, so we don't have to Dispel with our person here. Yeah, I can get rid of the 1 Fury. That's not a problem. And then we can slow down one of these guys. I just realized I didn't draw the one Dispel. Should have slowed down the other guy then in that case. Whoops, I guess. This does some damage to you. I think we're gonna take a lot here. Yeah, maybe this is a hard fight. Maybe I was right. Yeah, look at that. It's a lot of damage. And we have a lot of vitality, so like maybe we won't be too bad off. But man, that hurt. Yeah, that speed control with all the frost and everything that they were able to do, that was really good. Fairly solid on their part. Probably won't end up mattering too much in the end, but is quite scary. And now I'm gonna stall even further because I want to get some heals down just to be safe. There we go. I think we're good now. Yeah, we should be good now. Okay. Mostly healed back up to full. Slightly tough fight, but we were able to just tank it, really. Upgraded Fanaticism, even though it's the wrong kind, might be fine for us. I'll take the upgraded Vile Gas as well. And we'll see what items I end up getting. Hopefully something good. Not worried about the Shield Slam or the block-related cards there. Wow, we get Dimensional Crystal. Sorry, I've wanted Dimensional Crystal so much off the top I wasn't even sure it was possible, but apparently it is. Malukah having Serenity Ring as well seems interesting though. So what if we had that and then Dimensional Crystal? I mean, Bernard could play some awesome song spells. Everything else, I mean, I might as well take this Warhammer, right? Like, yeah, why not? Give her slightly extra damage on some of that stuff. Cool. I'll probably see you at the Ylmer fight. I don't think there's going to be too much else that's interesting here. Yogger scares some people. We get some items. So, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. One more thing before the boss. I do want to show off this event just to show you what I'm doing. We don't want to kill them. That'd be bad. We don't take gold or anything. We just accept, get the well-fed perk. We get the regen. We get the vitality. That's all I wanted. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Ooh, free upgrade. Alright, about to do the Ylmer fight. We have a lot of options here. I think the best one is the Dryad. Let's go over our decks really quick. We picked up a number of purples, got the purple repair armor, ground slam, all that good sort of stuff. I should go over the levels too. Going defensive strategy, going pillage on Yogger to steal potentially vitality from our own teammates in the long run. We'll see how that ends up working. Then we have the Yin Ritual, so we're going to be applying regen to all heroes every time we apply Dark, which is often, and then Healing Flask here. Then for the decks, let's go over it really quick. Picked up a purple Heavy Strike, nothing too crazy. Guess I'll be doing a deck show off a little bit later. We got the free upgrade on the Unholy Storm there, got that purple Divine Power. And nothing too crazy to show off to. I did get the purple Song of Celerity and the purple Blade Flurry, which is fun, but yeah. I'm going to do the ambush. Just taking out an enemy at the very start, especially the one that heals up a ton, does help. Oh, and one of the items that we picked up from a shop was Cup of Death, which was very, very nice. So, yeah. Good stuff all around. Don't really have too much I want to give up yet, but I mean, hey, here we go. Alright, 8 damage to that guy. That'll do it. Yeah, we want to sharpen ourselves first, do a little bit of a flanking strike. Don't know if it matters how much damage we do to Ylmer right now. Probably best I save some energy, but I think doing this little bit of extra damage on this guy right here is going to be very helpful in the near future. Let's do that, let's do this, do a little bit of that, then we'll pop that, and we'll have speed for later. Having the speed up's been actually kind of helpful, so not upset or anything about that. 20 damage, I mean, it'd be nice to take you out. Honestly, just the Divine Power there would have been like the best play, but I'll take this. This is gonna be fine enough. I don't expect Yogger to be too bad for us. Sorry, not Yogger, Ylmer. Yogger on the other hand, Yogger's a beast. It is kind of weird going for Yogger without getting Wolfie, but just wasn't in the cards for us right now. Could steal the thorns off of him. That's actually kind of fun. I guess we'll do that. Let's see, what would we like to do that with? Maybe we'll do that here. Steal the 2 auras. There we go. Play that for no reason. Steal his auras again. Dude, I'm literally taking your aura. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, got him down to half health. Pretty darn good. Still no stanza. Unfortunately, that's all deep in the deck, it looks like. So we'll just have to keep waiting. Let's have Bree block for the turn. I think that'll help us out. 232 health. He'll probably have more by the time he gets to go, because he'll undoubtedly make our lives difficult. That should be fine. He likes to heal up is really what I'm saying. Yep, like that. He dispels the stuff and then he heals. Although, did he heal? Did he really heal that much? I feel like he didn't really heal. Oh, he healed equal to his regen, which was barely anything. So, joke's on him. Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit spooky. Okay. Apply a lot of dark to ourselves right now. Gotta be slightly wary of that. Let's see. Do I have any cards I want to not see? Probably these ones. Yeah. Those all seem like ones I don't want. Perfect. I guess, oh, we could eat his thorns, but like, I'm not that interested in doing that. Should have played Ground Slam, that would have been more damage, but we're dealing a good amount of damage regardless. We got that Precision Strike. Probably don't want to play Cleave, it's kind of a waste of energy. And bam, there we go. Ylmer is down. Now, what do we get? 1,000 needles. That's kind of funny. Not really like the thing I'm going for, but I might take it just for now. Twilight Swamp. I mean, yeah, no, that works. That's great. I will take that. And a purple dark concoction. For now, that's fine. I actually would prefer a different one later. And then the throw bola. Is it good enough damage? Hamstring isn't that much, I know. It's utility and damage. Why not? It's not going to hurt us too badly. And then we have, ooh, gauntlets. Yeah, that'll give us some damage at the very beginning. Sure, Bree could have this. We could have some powerful. Probably should have just taken all the gold. The gold looks good. Alright, and for our first act, what we're transitioning to is the green portal. There definitely wasn't a cutaway while I decided what I was going to be going to. Don't worry about any noise or music inconsistency you heard. We are going to be going for Tula. We're going to be going for a free lever because that can get us a ton of vitality. Now, there is a dimensional rift right there, so we could go to Malukah's hut. This is something that gives us poison and sharp on our hero, which is kind of interesting. I guess there's going to be a lot to decide on, and I will let you know in a moment what those decisions were. Okay, I've done the shopping, and here are the decisions. So the decks aren't quite optimal, but I think they're going to be good enough. We have a lot more block cards, a lot more support cards in Bree's deck. That's really what we're aiming for, and Trench, all that sort of stuff. I kept Ground Slam, it's good AoE. Vulnerable alongside Piercing Hell. Yogger just got better damage cards, less reliant on bleed, more reliant on things that benefit from sharp. Hopefully, well, it will be in Act 3, really, that we start to get stuff that scales on health alongside his ability. And then we have Malukah is more focused on right now applying some dark. She will be providing more vitality in the future with the free lever stuff. That's the plan. And then we have Bernard here, who's a little bit more focused on flasks. We still have the Vitalizing Serenade that we want to pull off. And yeah, that should do it for now. Equipment-wise, we didn't change too much. We did buy some stuff here. I got Voodoo Doll on Malukah, but as I did it, I knew it was a mistake because I'm going to get a purple Voodoo Doll, but at the same time, I'm going to be switching this out for Hydra Egg at the end of this act, so it's only going to be with us for a little bit. Otherwise, we got Leather Boots purple, so more speed on Malukah, and Garnet Earrings on Yogger, because I thought the vitality would be funny. moving out. We're going to be heading this direction. I'm not going to worry about this slime. It gives us poison, it gives us sharp, but that's not what we're interested in. We're going over here, we're going to get mojo and stuff, and we're going to go to Tula, the spider. So that'll be fun. Could have upgraded a pet as well, but decided I didn't really care too much about doing that yet. Doubt we really need to do any of this. I doubt there's going to be many interesting fights, but let's see how this is at the start. This might be really hard for us. I'm looking to see if we find a fight that is incredibly difficult, because I want to know how far we can start to push things. Or not push things, if that is a problem for us. There we go. Get that well-fed buff. Look at that. We can slow them all down. Get that cleave going. Get Malukah into damaging territory. We do get the Yin Ritual. So we got Fanaticism, which applies that regen to everybody. It's exactly what we're looking for. Not really going to be able to help in many other ways, so Divine Power really is just the play here. Yogger next turn should do a lot more damage. I could do a double up on... I could double up on this. Why not? It's kind of interesting. I guess I could have played that in a slightly different way for optimal play. Could have played the Oxidization first. It's okay. Shouldn't hurt us too badly. Unfortunately, we got our Thorn Eater after they got their thorns. I kept Thorn Eater mainly because I want to see how helpful it could be. I don't really believe in the card, even at low levels, so I just wanted to check it out. I think it just doesn't do enough. It's too specific, and there's not enough enemies that you have to worry about thorns on, so yeah, it's like something you might take if you're desperate, but even then I don't think you do, and that's part of my problem with it. That said, we have some problems. Guess we'll unslow you. Vitalizing Serenade? I mean, Vitalizing Serenade is more like part of the point, I suppose. Yeah, we upgraded our setup there. Could have upgraded some other cards, but I really just want to save for now. I think we're going to have a lot of better stuff in the future. Our Yogger seems to be doing pretty well. Could hit that guy kind of hard. We could steal the thorns now. I mean, this guy's like already gone. Now he's gonna heal from thorns on Bree. No! Actually, that is kind of a problem. But we actually have 0 problems? What the heck? We're doing so much damage. It's like Purple Divine Power is really good or something. Alright, so yeah, nothing too crazy so far. I doubt there'll be anything too crazy coming up, so I'll probably just be skipping a lot of stuff here until we get to interesting choices. Speaking of which, this item isn't... Ooh, these items aren't the craziest, but we did get Heart Amulet, which is something, right? Isn't that something? That's surely something. Does Yogger take that? Is that a Yogger thing? I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna say that's a Yogger thing. Is he even applying Limos Vitality? No, it's like probably Malukah, right? Oh, but we don't get the Serenity Ring, which gives us block and stuff. Whatever. Vitality is like the name of the game. The Serenity Ring was free anyways, so that's fine. Alright. Gonna be heading off. Whoa. Didn't know Yogger has an option here. Huh, interesting. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be heading off. I'll show you later what we ended up taking, probably at the Rift fight. Alright, here's the Rift Horrors again. We struggled with them a little bit last time. Let's see how we do again on this Act 2. Did pick up a few items. Nothing on Bree, though. Got rid of a few cards. I think we're making our decks just a tad bit more efficient every time. Yeah, I think... I don't know, this should be easier? I hope. I believe. Picking up some evasion is kind of fun. I still want to like take this guy down if I can. Getting rid of your block every now and then is going to be nice. Yeah, I like almost don't want to spend the energy, but that was actually a very nice targeting. Okay, I'm not disappointed with how that went. Let's do delay response, and every turn now, since we have purple voodoo doll, we're going to be applying 11 dark. So that was from Malukah's shack. Purple or voodoo doll is guaranteed, which is why I bought the voodoo doll from earlier. In case I didn't explain that. Almost getting that guy down. Is there anything I need to like change up here? I don't know, probably. Right, we're gonna be speedy, but we're gonna be speedy now after they get rid of all of our speed, so... Actually, does this version get rid of all their speed? I guess I'll find out. I think they still do. But it's worth a check. You getting a ton of vulnerable and a ton of poison strikes me as very good. There we go. That's a lot of damage. And now you should go down to that, right? You're still going to summon a Riffling. It's annoying, but at least you won't do it twice. Okay, they do purge our fast on everybody and then apply slow. So it's very hard to stay fast on this fight. And then, of course, there's the chill application slowing you down even further that this guy then, like, ups a lot. So it's one of the reasons these guys are so hard is because they control so many elements of the fight. But I don't think they're going to be too bad for us. At least not at this stage. Maybe later, though. Honestly, I'm worried for later Singularity. It might be pretty tough. Should I sharpen? Oh yeah, we got rid of our sharpening stone in exchange for Mojo. It's not like the most impactful thing I think we could have done. But I do like Mojo. It helps keep us on pace with a lot of enemies. So when we apply dark, we apply other stuff. Let's just have Yogger smash here. Divine Power should do the trick for us on this fight. I don't feel like risking too much. Not that it's like much of a risk, more I just don't feel like trying too hard, I guess, is really what I'm saying. Let's get Vitalizing Serenade out there. Oh yeah, look at all that vitality we've got. So strong now. Yogs is going a little bit slow, but that's okay. This guy won't do much damage even if he gets to go, especially if we can do this. I picked up a Purple Compassion. All it does is gives the other hero 3 vitality as well, which is like, how do I put this? Extremely underwhelming. I'm playing that Sharpen just for the extra block, just in case we have any sort of trouble this turn. I can't do double up on that, so sure. What do we got drawing? That'll do well. These guys are shackled. Right, that's why we get to go so fast. Oh, nice. Yeah, Cleave does a lot of work there. And then heavy attack does a lot of work here, and then Rampage. Perfect. Turtle, do you have the power? Turtle has the power. Look at that. Bernard's clutching. Not a bad fight overall, yeah. So we're doing even better than we were before. I expect that trend to continue. I don't expect to have too much of a difficult time. Should I try this Reckless Charge? See how it feels? Yeah, I just kind of want to see how it feels. Sorry, a lot of this for me is testing cards to get their feel down comparison to other cards like at this level, because I haven't played at a lower level for quite some time. We got rid of Dimensional Crystal on Bernard. I have another opportunity to get it again. I don't know that that's the right play. I think we're waiting on like a food related weapon with Yogger, which also might not work out as well as I would hope, but we're gonna try it. That said, I mean, this is still a pretty good weapon. Yeah, I could take like the Eldritch Cloak, I suppose. Its resistances doesn't hurt us. And Dimensional Crystal is potentially better than the Voodoo Doll, but whatever. On to Tula we go. I mean, whatever we get here, it's fine. Hey, we had a success. It's funny, I think on like high score you want to fail for a fight, I think. Oh, we could widen the gap. Does that even matter? If we check the remains, we get another fight, and we level up, so yeah, it's more experience. Seems better. Alright, I'll check back in with you on Tula. So here we are at the Tula fight. This is the mini-boss in the spider area. Yeah, having anti-venom to the poison. I don't think this does much. It gets rid of, what, 3 poison or something? Even if we get it. Oh, we got low self-esteem instead. Never mind. That's a pretty rough outcome if you don't succeed there. That's brutal. For what it amounts to. Oh, we get like -6 poison on the fight. That is... Let's just say the benefits do not outweigh the potential costs there. Alright. Tula is going to be fairly straightforward, I would think. Let's put this back there, just so I'm not like tempted to use it this turn. We can take you out in a single turn, it looks like. But is that what I want to do? It's a great question. Can't play that anymore, can't play that, so might as well do that. Oh, it doesn't get that much damage, never mind. Why does that get so little damage? I thought that was going to get way more. Must have miscalculated there. Still don't have the right Blade Storm on. Unfortunately, it's still going to be better just to play this Divine Power to try to win the fight as fast as possible. Did pick up a Divine Power on Bernard. We're doing pretty okay in that respect. Might as well do that now. There's the Divine Power. Can't play the Vitalizing Serenade. Oxidant won't really help us out too much, even if we slow him down, but hey, we'll try. Alright, Yogger's pretty pumped up. Next time he gets to go, the carnage should ensue. Ensue? You know, I can say words sometimes. Hey, they didn't get reinforced thanks to the rust. Now, I didn't know she was going to shackles us all. This isn't for 2 turns, thankfully, since we don't have double auras. I don't think that's ever a thing that we have to face. Okay, getting stunned on Yogger there sucks super hard, actually. This is why I'm showing off the fight, you know? You never know when mini-bosses might be a little bit tough. When you're going to meet your maker. It's probably not now, even still, but... You know, I can at least make it look scary. Make it sound like they have a chance. We do have a lot of energy on Yogger that's going unused. That feels kind of bad. But at the same time, if we get rid of this guy, I think we're going to feel pretty good about ourselves. Not letting them get rain to get rid of some buffer feels pretty good too. Let's do this. Get rid of all their courage if they had any. And then, yeah, hitting them with some dark. We're making good progress. Speed you up so you can go ultra fast. Do I have anything else that I really care about getting? Not so much. Now, I guess I might as well do this. Get Yogger even more buffed than before. Because, you know, he deserves it. Keep Tula getting low there. Now, that sucks. But we do... Oh, yeah, be careful. I was going to say, we do a lot of damage. Oh, we got rid of the guy who had the Fury. Dang it. All of Yogger's damage is just a ton right now, so it all feels like a waste to hit this guy. There we go. There's the cleave. I knew we'd have something I could take that, or use to take this guy down. Yeah, I can't imagine we need any more help now, but in case we do, let's have Malukah get as strong as possible. 92. I think she does her like thing again this turn, which is slightly difficult to deal with. And by thing again, I mean she does the shackles. Oh, she did a purge. Then she does a scream, and then she's putting hash. Okay. So, didn't see the shackles there. Must be round 4. Still pretty good overall. I don't think Innervate's a huge part of my game plan, even though I do like the regen. I kind of like the regen. Let's try it. We're the healy, meaty build, right? That's what this is. I should note, by the way, someone did recommend trying a like meaty sort of build. This isn't really the challenge run version of that. I was just feeling like doing a meaty build will be fun. I'll probably do the challenge run version of that a little bit later. Not sure when, maybe sometime this week. I'm not going to be streaming this game more than twice a week, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, considering my options here, I don't really like what I've been shown, so I'm going to take a whole lot of nothing. But we want to show the loot off, because we get some good loot out of this. Particularly, we get free lever. Pretty solid. For every bleed we apply, poison. It's not going to be like the best thing in the world for us, though maybe it beats garnet earrings. That's a possibility. I could see that. Just get a little bit more poison started with Yogs. Sure, why not? And then we'll take the Venom Fang here, because drawing is overrated. It's not really, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to see you at the Hydra fight. Hopefully we get some cool rewards out of these. And yeah, see ya. Okay, it's been a moment for you, and some moments for me. We are going to face the Hydra now, though, and yeah, we'll face Arrogance, because I'm feeling pretty arrogant. I mean, with 50 perk points on a low madness level, how could I not feel arrogant, though, you know? Like, we're just so much better than they are in every way. Like, what can they do? It's basically impossible that they could win. Like, 342 health? That's nothing. This is small peanuts. Again, I'm talking now. I am still worried about the future. Maybe we could scry that away at some point. These guys are immune to shackles still, right? Yeah. Of course they are. Of course. This guy's taunting, so he's the one we'll hit. Didn't get to scry that away as much as I hoped. I'm gonna save my energy. We'll do more stuff with it later. Future turns we have better energy usage. Let's do that. We got that. Get up to max energy on some of our people here. Malukah is gonna do a lot of dark application. Twilight Swamp I think is pretty good. Ritual, I should have done that like first. It's definitely ordering there. Ordering went very wrong. Again, we could have a lot more vitality, but we should be able to tank it. So much health. Do you think we're gonna have more health than the bosses this fight? It feels like we might. Like, it feels like that is a possibility that is coming up rapidly. And we'll have a lot of block. Feel good about that. But yeah. So far, this has been a pretty fun team. I've been enjoying this Singularity. I'm excited for it to really, like, get much better in the future acts here. I don't know how much of the earlier act I'll actually end up showing. Sometimes I record more than I show. But in this case, I'll probably just show most of it, because it's relatively interesting regardless. And then you have a lot of dark on you. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Getting some damage with Bernard and Malukah here. Even before Yogger goes. Can't be mad about that. When you could be, but you'd be insane. Sure, this at least kind of does damage to people. I don't know why I'm taking your regen, but it feels good to take it. Take away from them, so that they cannot take away from me. 116 damage there. I mean, if we could take you out before you start summoning heads, I'll feel like we'll finish the fight much faster. Maybe we'll even get into excellent. Yeah, I'd like an excellent. I can't get at excellence anymore in Madness 18. Again, I'm not upset about the equalizer change at all. I actually think it was really nice for the game overall. But you know, there's something nice about having that extra card boost when you get those rares that you weren't expecting. I also like that this mode gives you more purples than normal. That's something that I've been enjoying seeing, because purples are a lot of fun. Let's see, you're the one taunting now. Okay. Oh, the X is just times. I see. This has a decent base damage, but it's not like that good. Yeah, never mind. This version sucks. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that version just sucks. Wow. Well, at least I tested it out. We'll still try using it. 133 for 2. If we'd played 2 1-cost cards, we would have done better. The Rampage did about the same. Not quite, but close enough. Not different enough to make me feel special. Do you think these guys are gonna... Wow, yeah, we do have more health than the Hydra. Dang. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to know. I was gonna say, do you think they're gonna go down to Malukah, but maybe do you think they're gonna go down to Yogger next turn, who's gonna have 584 health? We do, by the way, did I not go over this earlier? Okay, we took the level ups. It was Tactician, it was Big Bad Wolf, it was Healing Brew, and it was Corrosion. Now, Big Bad Wolf is why Yogger's doing a decent amount of damage, even without like a lot of Bless and other multipliers. However, adding the multipliers in will have him do even more. It doesn't feel like it's that impactful. Every time I get it, it feels like I could be doing something that would be stronger. Because like you see, like his damage was okay there, but we have 584 health. This is almost the max cap that you can get on Madness 16, 18, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I don't know that perk never feels worth it, especially just because it comes at the cost of Dinner is Ready, where you get like all the meat in every hero's deck, and then like that scaling could go into other scaling cards, especially in something where like we have the potential for infinite, so maybe it's like never worth it if you have infinite. It might not even be worth it if you don't. Just things I need to consider for the future. It's a little bit of a shame. This fight, though, how's this fight going? Don't even worry about it. There's a reason I haven't been talking about it too much. We are in no danger whatsoever, and they are in all the danger. We do have the heals down. That's something that feels good. This guy might just go down to the poison, right? Nah, he's got the regen and the heal from Hydra Blood. He'll survive a little bit more. Nope, unless he takes Thorns damage. Ah, Thorns. Coming in when I least expect you. That's the second entrenched, upgraded entrench we've seen on Yogger. I will take a repetition training though. That seems like it could be good. Play our best melee attack twice is what that says, right? So yeah, that seems fairly solid. Pulsing heal, when would that be interesting? That'd be interesting if we get a blessed thing that I'm not interested in grabbing, so no. Prescription, discover 3 healing spells and place on top of your deck. I mean, prescription's fun. Though we'd have to upgrade it for it to really get some value. Loot the golden chest right behind the Hydras, because bosses always got chests, which is great. Hydra egg on Malukah. That's going to be triggering free lever automatically. That was the plan all along. Could have gotten a purple berserk potion. Maybe that would have been better than the strong mojo. Almost undoubtedly so, but hey. This isn't bad as is. I'll get the fountain pen on Bree. She can give Inspire to all the heroes later. That'll end up being pretty good. Do I take the Polluter? So Bernard could apply more poison. Sure. It's not going to be that big of a difference, but I like it anyway. And then we could take Titan Gauntlets. It's like semi-meaningful for right now, so sure. Okie dokie. And we're going to be going on to the Turquoise Portal. I will be adjusting my decks, fixing everything up. We're going towards the restaurant is the idea. Maybe we can go get a pet trained and go towards the restaurant. I don't know if there's anything like we need on the way to get like the best value out of this, but we shall see. All right, I'll see you right after we take a look at this. Ooh, could have gotten a purple shadow orb. Would have been also kind of cool. All right, I'll see you in a bit. So our starting decks here. starting decks. Our decks in Act 3 here. Gonna be Entrench got upgraded, we have Piercing Hail, of course, all upgraded. All these lovely cards are still doing okay for us. We did end up buying a Demolishing Blow. I hope to have a chance to upgrade it for free later, because it's a rather expensive upgrade at 1199 with Mimi. Then we have, yeah, not much else. I took out some of the other cards that weren't doing a lot for our deck. Yeah, you can always compare these pictures in the end if you want to see. If you're really trying to follow along hard, though I wouldn't take any of these cards that I'm taking as gospel for what you need on Singularity. What's really carrying me on Singularity is the fact that I have 50 perks, so I don't have to try too hard no matter what I do. If you invest in like health and resistances, you're probably going to manage to do fine, no matter what batch of single target cards you have. So yeah, these are all the decks. Really, we're just trying to get a lot of vitality on Yogger. I did end up buying pieces of equipment here. We got Rifty, not equipment, who's purging 1. I am going to go to the pet trainer to get a steel aura, because I think Yogger stealing a lot of auras is a lot of fun. And we got a stone amulet for Bree. So yeah, that's going to do it for now. We'll head out. We'll go that direction. We're a good friend, so we don't need to buy a ship. We don't need to buy a ship regardless, so like I never know what that does. Sub-Zero, this could actually be a really interesting one for us. Hilariously, I'm not even going to take the last reward because I just want the money right now. I'm probably going to have way too much money at the end, but it's that's fine. Yeah, we'll just do Entrench just to be safe. I think the 3 fortify on everybody so we maintain block in case we have really bad freeze turns. It's going to be good for us. Doubt there'll be a much more difficult fight than this anytime soon, so seems like a good plan. Still need to get battle plan on Bree. Hope to find that this act. We can take some stuff away from them. We can battle plan here. Put this on top. This on top. Get our sweeping strike going. Take your vitality away. It's mine now. And maybe stop these octopi from going. Cool. Not at all stopping them from going, but we're going to be doing at least more damage than we would have otherwise. Purple neurotoxin is a lot of poison to all enemies. So like I guess I'll take it. Chant of Initiative is still some fast. I don't feel like I need it. I don't feel like I need much of this at all. Probably still worth playing the Yin Ritual first. What does the octopi do? Random hero. Okay, they do a lot of slow. That's fine. Honestly, that's a-okay. That's not going to do too much to us. They're immune to slow, of course, though, and then they're going to freeze us next turn, so maybe that is kind of impactful. Maybe I shouldn't make fun of them. The speed control might come in handy for them. Because somebody's getting frozen here. And it's Yogger. I didn't want it to be Yogger. Honestly, kind of anyone but Yogger in this case would have been great. They always know who to target. Not really. They barely know who to target, but in this instance, I was not favored. Okay, and they targeted two different heroes. That's pretty smart with the freezing. They might even target Yogger again, given that he got to go here. So we might kind of have the worst of all worlds, which would suck. At least Malukah is going to be stunned long enough not to like go through 2 stuns. I'm trying to think of a way to spin that positively to feel good about it. Hey, we did get one more going onto Malukah. That's very nice. Lucky us. And okay, we got another one hitting Yogger. That's extremely unfortunate. I don't know if we can draw enough Dispel to get rid of all that. It's maybe possible. I like the sound it makes when enemies hit frozen heroes. I'll think. Okay, come on, give me... Okay, we got Dispel. I needed like more Dispel. We needed way more Dispel. That was never gonna happen. Alright. Fair enough. Strategy. We still need to upgrade Sharpen. I think like I had the chance to this time and I just didn't. That's my bad. Whoopsie daisies. Ah, the cold burst, yes, the damage. Okay, and that's what I would have needed to see earlier. Now, they can't be slowed. So we're still in trouble. But when Yogger does get to go, if he ever gets to go this battle, he'll do some great work. Please, not Yogger. Okay, Bernard, I can accept that. Now, they can't be slowed, so the rest of you have to not target Yogger either. I'm banking on it this turn. Just don't do it. There's no reason for you to, and there's no reason for you not to. Anyone but Yogger. Just please. I hate them. They've stunned him for 3 turns in a row. Okay, at least another one went on to Yogger, and he's got 1,000,000 chill on him now, so he'll never go before them. Which is maybe okay. Can you, like, stop it already? Cool. This does nothing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Bree, stop the madness. Madness must end. Please let Yogger go. Okay, I think actually he has to go this turn, right? Because they're not freezing? Cool. That guy's gone to poison. Surprisingly, we're going to do this without Yogger. Who's done it? Bernard. Look at Bernard just carrying this whole fight. Oh yeah, how many cold bursts am I trying? Sorry, ending with only a meat in hand was just, that was icing on the cake there. Okay, we did get our 1,000 gold. We got our battle plan. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I'm pretty happy with all of this. Do I want the purple vial gas? Yeah, okay. Now I'll take it. Pummel's not what I'm looking to see, really. Okay. We got our money, we got our stuff. I'm gonna do pet training stuff. I'll see you at the restaurant. Probably. Yeah, I don't think there's too much else that's gonna be going on here, so see you there. I should stop saying where I'm gonna be meeting you next because I'll just meet you wherever, but we're gonna be getting the train pet Rifty. So now we steal more auras, like I said. It was part of the plan, but that's that's just something I have to comment on because I just keep not doing what I'm saying. Ooh, look at that. Get some shards there. We can sell the sack of grain, get 800 gold. Go to the clear waters, get even more money. Okay, now I'll meet you at the restaurant. We finally arrived at the promised restaurant. I don't think I need to bargain for a better price here. Let's just buy. We got some money to spare. Spicy dish. Okay, so we don't get any of the really good food that I was hoping for. However, put a spicy dish into your hand. Then there's fork. Fork was what I was thinking about for Yogger. Because, he plays food and it gives him vitality. Like, surely this has to be the way, right? I don't feel like it's going to be very good. And then the rest of these are all potion slots, so there's only so much I could get here. Granted, I could get quite a bit. The Hydra egg is maybe tempting there. I mean, Bernard could maybe take a spicy dish. He doesn't have the most vitality to grant, but I could see it. Then there's pancakes, which is also vitality. Then there's cupcake, which is vitality and powerful. Fishbone, which is thorns vitality. And dessert, which is shield vitality. It's all vitality. It turns out eating is good for health, I guess. Spicy dish is apparently the best for your health, though, so we should take that. And I could give it to Yogger himself, like, every 2 turns, put it into your hand. Like, it's not... I mean, he might have a full hand at some point, which is the only reason I shouldn't do it on him. Yeah, let's do it on Bernard. Let's not worry about the poison as much as I am. Definitely don't need to do Mortar and Pestle. We don't need Bernard to have all the vitality in the world. This should be fine. Surely this is fine. I'm hoping to get still like meat item later that Yogger can get, so that's why I'm not super worried about this mojo. For now, it'll be helpful, especially against the Rust King fight, and against maybe Pirate Kings too? No, not really Pirate Kings. Alright, I will see you at the Pirate Kings and then the Rust King. So we did get an exotic shop option here. Exotic spices is exactly what I want out of an exotic shop. I think we play this on Yogger, even though it doesn't give him the vitality per se, it gives a random hero the vitality. If we can get another exotic spices down the line, it'll give it to all heroes. I think it's got to be the play. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. That's exciting. Now, I'm not exactly lying because we are right before the Pirate King fight, and we get our level up here. So we're going Command and Conquer. Obviously, this gives us some vitality and some percentage heals as well. The Give to the Poor is vitality, but we don't have like the most food, unfortunately, so I'm going to be getting Feed the Rich. Then we're going to go for the Love Enhancer. All heroes get vitality for a turn. It's going to be energy dependent, but it's okay. And we'll go for Ancient Shell, so we can eventually go into Philosopher's Stone for the maximum vitality scaling. It'll give us Bless as well, but hey, that's okay. I'm pretty sure we can face the Pirate King now. Let's see. Yeah, we want Yogger to be the Pirate King, I'm pretty sure. We don't mind facing all the Pirate Kings together. They're pushovers. Now, I like how we get the Straw Hat boon. You can also get the Straw Hat item. The Straw Hat item is significantly better, but that's besides the point. Both of them are cool. Let's make them vulnerable first. Sure. We have some block. They're going to make our lives very difficult. Oh, actually, Bree's enchantments are going to fall off. I didn't think about that. They countered my enchantments. Dang it. Now, if we put enchantments on ourselves, we also counter the enchantment. But yeah, increase the attack of skills, spells, and attacks by 2. That's so much. Okay. Skills, spells. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, it already took place as well. But the things we draw won't be increased. Like the things we draw after the fact, I should say. So that's somewhat helpful. And we could steal auras. Steal and evade, I guess. This is relatively interesting. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. What a fight. Yeah, we got the flask. So unfortunately, yeah, attacks don't matter as much as for Bernard. We should do Divine Power here. I swear these used to be 1. Did these not used to be, like, increase the cost by 1? No? Is that just me? Am I crazy? Was that a good trade? I don't think that was a good trade in terms of energy. We'll just keep buffing up Yogger. I feel like you can't go wrong buffing up Yogger. These guys are all very fast. And now we have to deal with this on Bree. Let's just get the vitality up there. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, they did steal my aura. Please don't steal Yogger's aura. He steals aura. They stole Yogger's aura. Okay, Yogger is gonna have a hard time stealing that back, to be honest. Because we have to kind of just get lucky. Yogger could target him with Thrifty though. Nope, wrong one. But we still got some vitality back. Honestly, not too terrible. Just very annoying. I was gonna say a little annoying, but no, it's a very annoying. We definitely need to get more health. Somehow. I don't know how. But we've got to do it. These guys are pretty good against us. They have the same strategy, but they can do it more. Which I'm realizing now is going to be a big part of our problem going forward. The longer this fight continues, the more they steal from us. If we're stacking a lot of stuff on ourselves, they're going to have the advantage. If we can take out one of them, though, just one of them, we'll be in good shape. Now, why do they all turn against us? Like, what do you think that is? I feel like at least one of them would be attacking the other still. I guess because we're like newcomers. So they're like, nah, we gotta show these newcomers what's up before we fight amongst ourselves. Okay, they're stealing again, which is something I was hoping not to see, honestly. Please don't steal from Yogger. Okay. I appreciate that. You can steal from like anybody else. No. Okay. Ooh. Didn't get stolen from Yogger. Okay, that helps. They're actually taking us out. We're actually starting to go down. I am stealing some of their stuff though. You're out of here. It's time for you to go. We have Gorge. They have so much health. Who gave them all of that? Why would they do such a thing? And I drew my steel card later, and I should have like held on to it for a little bit. Let's try making this slightly easier on ourselves. Well, let's slow them down for next turn. Yeah, this should be the way. We'll heal Bree back up, don't you worry. She'll be okay here. Definitely not just saying that for my benefit. Dang. No, we will, because we got like Ancient Shell. Okay, look. We've got our options here, and they're all kind of great. The Innervate back on top. We'll make ourselves go a little faster. Why not? We played 0 flasks. Literally 0. Okay, 1 turn, energy. This isn't that good, is it? But we are getting a lot of vitality, so it's not the worst. Sure. Yeah, this seems fine. I mean, Bree went back up in health like right away. Let's just have a bunch of thorns on us. And then if they attack us, they'll at least get hurt slightly. Now, if they steal from Yogger again, we're in so much trouble. Like, I can't begin to describe the amount of trouble we will be in, because he's got way too much vitality and bless and stuff. Okay, we just stole from them, though. So now a Demolishing Blow does 1800 damage. We can go further beyond. Yeah. Okay, 2600 damage. I'll take it. I guess it's fine. Alright. So yeah, our percentage damage increase does get pretty high in Yogger. That's exciting. That's part of the plan. Now, purple Demolishing Blow is kind of what I would like to see. Maybe not on Yogger. But maybe the expensive one is fine, because I don't necessarily want it to vanish. It'll be one of our best cards, unfortunately. Don't need another repetition training. That's exactly the same. Could take a change weapon. This could actually help kickstart our deck a little bit. At purple, I think it's fine. We now have to go into the Whirlpool after becoming the Pirate King. Okay, I'll see you when we fight the Rust King. We'll just grab some money here, and then we'll be good. Oh, the Rust King. I'm worried. I'm a little nervous. I don't think this is gonna go super well. Well, no, it's fine. It's easy, Rust King. There can't be anything that goes wrong. Just because I've had a bad experience with him the last few times doesn't mean it'll be bad now. I just have to let myself be for a little bit. Like, look at this. Yeah, no damage there. Okay. What was? That was nothing. It like didn't even do anything to me. Wow, that's a new feeling. Okay. I'm fine, really. It's okay. I don't think cleave is like the best option here, but it's what I'm taking apparently. We can probably nuke down the Rust King in a bit, so I should save my single damage cards for the most part. It doesn't hurt if I play that. Probably would be nice to chain slow. But then I can't do that. I see my problem. Sure, we'll have you go slow. attack you. If we attack the eel, it'll give us some good momentum for taking down the Rust King eventually. We can tune up, doesn't do anything except for proc Vitalizing Serenade, which I could have done in different ways I'm looking at now. Alright, Turtle, go fast. Believe. Meditate, I mean, this is Love Enhancement, this is the time. Does he steal from us? I can't remember if the Rust King steals from us. I'm gonna just hope he doesn't right now. Because if he does, well, I'm in danger. If I'm in danger, then there's problems. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna get so much vitality on everybody. So much regen, we couldn't possibly go down now. Alright. Forget Twilight Swamp. Let's just get a bunch of Bless. He does that damage. I wonder if increasing the Rust King's damage is actually the way to go, so that he like one-shots the eel. You think that's a thing that you can do? This is a Horde turn. Yep, don't like any of that. But we do have a lot of black, so we shouldn't go down. This guy, man. What does this guy get off making all our cards unplayable? He's just so oppressive. Even now, that's what this does? Why does he have yellow stuff now? I guess we are on harder bosses, and it's Act 3, so that would be why. Alright, well, we're not going to take him down, like, as easily as I was hoping. Well, I lied. We're going to take him down immediately. Okay, fight's done. Shows what I know. Sorry, that was very mistimed by me, I guess. My bad. I got Purple Infuriate. That seems pretty good. I don't know that Siegebreaker is going to be the play for us on Bree necessarily, though it is a lot of vulnerable. And honestly, like, I haven't seen a need for much else. Like, we can kind of go very aggressive. I don't know that the block is super necessary. Jolly Roger and Gladiator Helm. Well, Gladiator Helm is Vitality. It's also Fury. There's also Pirate Hat, which is less good. It's just less good, if I'm gonna be honest. The Rusty Hook, don't think I need it over Venom Fang. I do like the extra vulnerability that we've been applying. The extra poison charges, or 2 less poison charges for just extra poison and rust on a random monster every turn. It's not like it's bad, it's just not what I need. The melee attack on Jolly Roger, it's not purple, so I don't think it's worthwhile. I think we'll skip everything else there. We'll get more food on Yogger in this very next Act 4 shop. Just you watch. We're gonna find it. And where else are we going? Well, we can't really go down the middle path, so we're probably just gonna go to this extra shop, maybe get a purple item, maybe go across the bridge, get some slimes. We'll see what we have money for. There's Butcher's Block. This is what I was waiting for. If you just ask for the item, you do receive it. That is how the game works, so... yeah, that's gonna be great for us. I'm very happy. Now, yeah, it's every turn we get to play a food. That's exactly what Exotic Spices wants us to do. Now we just need to find another Exotic Spices, and we will be set. I will see you after I have finished making the deck edits and stuff. We've got 5,000 shards. Should do pretty nice here. So we're not gonna buy any other items. But we did upgrade our decks. I'll go over them briefly. Excuse me. Kept Demolishing Blow. Got rid of some of the other cards. Keeping a few too many melee attacks on Bree, probably. Kept Entrench, just in case. We have the Triple Infuriate, which is pretty nice. Hopefully we can do something with that later. Picked up a Carnage, because Carnage is going to be a really nice damaging card for us. Especially with Bless. Excuse me. Got, like I said, a little bit sick today. Dealing with stuff in my throat. And yeah, Love Enhancer, got all this stuff. 2 big purchases were Amplify. I figured those would be really good once we get the train up and rolling. Hopefully we can upgrade those a little bit later. with a free upgrade or something. But yeah, that's gonna do it. No other purchases here, like I mentioned. We should be fairly set though. And we're gonna go south. And we got a free upgrade. I could go to the exotic shop, but I'm looking for the upgrade, I think, right now. Alright, defensive strategy. Show me what you got. Got a lot of stuff here. Yeah, let's make you all vulnerable. Why not? We should easily survive that. What is... It's like the least good turn they could possibly do. We're fairly resistant, even without reinforce or anything. Thanks to defensive strategy. We have our change weapon. That's what I like to see. A lot of good weapons here. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we can decrease the cost of demolishing blow. Another thing I like to see. Let's do this. Do that. Steal here. Go here. Steal. We're already at max powerful, so we don't need it. Steal the thorns. Living forest isn't too much of a concern. We have the fresh meat. Could get even more fury. Seems unnecessary, but probably really good. Wow, 520 damage, huh? That's pretty good. You can't deny that that's a lot of damage. Alright. I liked that turn. Pretty good turn for having very little support, right? Everybody's got a little bit of fury now. That's funny. Good old Yogs. Are we supposed to have some vulnerability or some rust? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I'm obviously missing something, I just don't know what it was. So I can't say. Pretty good hands here. I think you can see the dream really is alive now. Like, getting well above 50 vitality pretty quickly on Yogger. I'm sure if I set it up differently, we could go even further. Let's do the triple now. Go like that, get even more. We don't have infinite scaling cards, is the only problem I have. But when you have one that can do 1400 damage, it's good. It's pretty good. Whirlwind is a way to win pretty quick. Could take it. Could take this. Challenging shout. I just don't think I need it. I don't want the whirlwind. Could take the bludgeon now. Now let's stick with the meat to win. Oh yeah, we get our upgrade here. What I want to upgrade? Probably Carnage is still good. Giving it more base damage when we're increasing our percentage of base damage is nice. And then the amplified charges increase the auras. Increase the auras. That'll help us buff up Yogger quite a bit. And we could do a battle shout, which would be more starting powerful. That wouldn't be terrible. Sure. Yeah, we should get rid of this guard. Alright. Shopping time. Come on, give me that discount. Let's go. Unlucky. Well, I do kind of want life essence. I don't know who I want it on. And if it's worth the price I'd be paying for it. I don't think Bree's like the right target necessarily. So we'll skip. We'll skip and hope for a better shop later. I'll take a shop here. Alright, I'll show you if we get any interesting items and we'll upgrade our cards and stuff, but I'm not gonna show you all the fights. They should all go pretty much like the first one went there. Alright. What we got from that last shop was just the life essence there from that fight. Gonna go down this way. We're gonna try to ring the bell. I think this is now the same every time, so we got the success. That's great. What I'm going to get is purple stuff. Like, what's great is we can use this to upgrade multiple times, which is normally pretty rare. So, in terms of wanting stuff that's purple, wouldn't mind a purple blade storm. Success. What does purple amplify do? Ah, it's just aura charges. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Unholy Storm being purple would be nice for us. Let's go for it. Success. And Vitalizing Serenade, what do you do? Not a whole lot, huh? Amplify doesn't really get significantly better. We don't really care about the curse charges that we're piling up there. So I'm not going to worry about that so much. I think in that case, Purple Entrench might be the way to go. We probably only play it once, right? Purple low self-esteem, they won't let you. They don't want you to do it. It's too good. That's the problem. Upgrading battle plan seems redundant because we already get the discount on it for Bree. Purple Bluff is cool. Not the most amazing. Battle Shout does give us more vitality. We usually only play it once. Sure, let's give it a shot. Success. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Moving on to the next fights. There's going to be less and less stuff that we're interested in buying, but we're going to... Oh, I could reuse this to remove a card too. We'll probably do that next. Okay. Go to the equipment shop, we'll buy stuff. If there's something interesting, I'll show you the shop. So the previous shop that I did didn't have anything interesting, but we got a discounted exotic shop at the very next fight. We removed our bad cards, by the way. And there's a golden laurel, so I'm going to show the golden laurel. This is also right before the twins. I could get a second fountain pen, but we're unlikely to be able to pull that off twice, especially in Singularity, where we can only have one book in a Warriors deck, period. So yeah, because there's only one card in the game in Warriors that is a book. So we're getting rid of our fast. I think it's about time we do that. Should be just fine. We'll fight these twins, and Yogger's been doing some pretty good damage. Hopefully I'll get to show you this fight. He's mostly a self-starter. Bree helps him a little bit. I won't deny it. But he's a pretty good self-starter. he's good at this game. We did pick up a Citadel, by the way. It's not good, but it is fun. Yeah, you having low resistances seems like that'll be good. Just make sure Bree survives anything they throw out at us. I mean, I can't imagine any reason she wouldn't, but just in case. Alright, I'd like to see Demolishing Blow. We don't have a way to make it cheaper yet. It's all about Demolishing Blow right now. In case you didn't know. We still have more draw. Oh, things go back on top of our deck, though. So it's not like it's that much more draw. It's going to be a fairly underwhelming turn. I mean, Pillage is like literally the bottom card in our deck, it seems like. So let's see if we can just like go get it. I don't think that's going to be that necessary, but hey, we're here. Yeah, this is a Gorge doing not a lot of damage, as you can see. We do have the Fury on her that we could steal. Don't really have anything else I care about stealing, so... Okay. Demolishing Blow at least got cheaper. We'll save the repetition training. They should be fine. This is the way. We'll one-shot this guy. Always takes a turn, or 2 turns, really, to set up this Yogger. 554 health by himself, though. Not too shabby. And we have to do this turn correctly. Slowing him down, not ideal, but can always speed him back up. Also, I found out this is what gave me that buffer the other time. The buffer I did not desire. Amplify here, going pretty crazy. Really is a big part of our win condition. Sorry, it's taking me a moment to think things through, but that's okay. That's a-okay. I can't play you and you. That's unfortunate, but we might be able to get rid of your slow anyways. No, not without getting rid of Fury. think this is fine. Yogger's damage should now be pretty good. It's not as good as it possibly could be because we didn't like triple infuriate at the right time. But it's gonna be great. Ah, there we go. More vulnerable. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, they don't even put the enchantment on us first thing? I think we're okay. Getting rid of 44 Fury seems like a bad idea, so let's not do that. And then what do we even do here? I guess I wanted other cards than the ones I just got. Wait, can we get more? Nah, I can't quite get to it. Okay. Well, I'll give up. Oh, I could have sped Malukah up there. Ah, Rifty, you did way too much damage there. We're not showing off the ultimate power that is Demolishing Blow. 4,700. Can we get that up a little bit? Oh, there's the Triple Fury. Okay, so yeah. 7,000. That's pretty good. I mean, this strike, of course, is 358, so like it's not that crazy. We could have done that twice with repetition training there. So yeah, that feels good. Feels solid. I'll take it. A purple last reward. See, this is why we didn't take the last reward on Bernard earlier. At least I hope that's in the video. If not, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. We'll take a bunch of shards. We leveled up. We're gonna see these items. Another spices? No, no other spices. Okay. Well, in that case, what do I need? Also, you take a look at all my heroes' items right now. Got the Amulet of Speed on Bernard to make him a little bit faster. Got that Life Essence, which was nice from the earlier. Guaranteed Shop. Golden Laurel's giving us a lot of draw. Iron Fortress is kind of funny. Definitely don't need it. I mean, to survive, I should probably give the turtle something here. The turtle could have something here. Not to survive, but to stop him from gaining buffer and ruining his own, like, combo that he does. Iron Fortress would obviously make us invincible. We're pretty invincible already, though, so I'm not, like, gonna think about it too hard. I like that Amulet of Protection is a epic item, and Stone Amulet is a rare item, but Stone Amulet is just, like, far better than, like, 2 reinforced charges, but hey. Don't tell the developers that. They might nerf it. Okay. All the items we have here are good. By the way, if anybody has any like comments about what they want to see on these sorts of runs, or if they think I'm doing fine, let me know. It does help to know if I'm at least showing you what you want to see. Now, getting energy and vitality when you play a food, I mean, at this point, sure. That's what we're doing, right? Mojo's extra vitality. It's also dispel, so that's what we're gonna do. Philosopher's Stone is like the combo that we're trying to pull off with the turtle. So let's see if we can get to absurd amounts of vitality and absurd damage. I know we have Bless and like Infuriate and Powerful on there, but that's how we get part of the absurd damage. This is 15 more health. Got to go to even more health. Let's keep looking at these shops. We've gotten like a shop like every event. I don't expect this fight to be difficult whatsoever. Should actually be an incredibly easy one. Unless I am horribly mistaken. Seems unlikely, though. Very bad hand for Bree. Unusually bad, I would say. I wish we'd... Oh, we could have slowed down Yogger, but we would have had to have taken an armor that I didn't want to take, so that's fair. I like Gladiator Helm. I'd prefer to keep that. And a semi-damaging turn. Not terrible. Stole this guy's evade. I do like the steals. Get the 2 weapons in hand. We can discard. No. Is this a discard? Yes, it's a discard. Okay. Then we have the... We have this. Okay. So we could steal already. Then we could steal Aura. It's so funny that Yogger could just go through his whole deck. Like, almost always. I mean, we do a lot of damage. Let's just take out a guy, right? Like, that should be fine. You can go down, I suppose. Yogger's just kinda crushing it. I do love to see Yogger smash. Let's see, should we buff up for next turn? Let's buff up for next turn. There's no reason to, but it will make me happy. So I guess that's a good reason. Here's the Ancient Shell. Okay, we kind of have the combo? Yeah, we kind of have the combo now, right? So we have a song. We have energy. Let's give energy to Malukah. Let's give Amplify here. This gives Vitality, so I should theoretically be doing that. We could do Amplify again, because we get the Vanish card. That's right, that's right. Whenever we play a Flask, give Vitality. Okay. That's decent, it's decent. It's not terrible, I suppose. Can we go even further? Yes. Alright. We're in the realm of ridiculous. But I want to be better. I don't know why I got rid of Citadel there. I could have just played Citadel. There's no real reason to, I suppose, because I wanted to see Demolishing Blow. Okay, so if I do a Siege Breaker on you, do that, do this. How much does... Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Bree took somebody out by herself? Crazy. Alright, and then Rifty took something out by himself. So it doesn't really get to showcase the maximum damage potential we could get to. I think Grinding Wheel at this point, that was like one of the cards I was thinking of for Bree. But at this point, like, are we really relying on Sharp? I don't think so. Maybe a push forward here. A purple Bouncing Shield. We're not really block building. Block building, yeah. That's what you call it. Purple. Oh, I can only get one of these. Oh, no, I should have saved my money. Purple Gladiator Helm's off. Obviously pretty incredible. Purple Butcher's Block. Oh, it doesn't give you any better cards. Wait. Yes, it does. It gives you a Blood Sausage instead of a Spoiled Meat, which gives you slightly more Vitality. Obviously, it heals Bleed and does heal you, too. I wish it gave me like a Gourmet Meat instead, but hey. I'm asking for a lot here. So let's take the Gladiator Helm, because that's just going to be a lot more Vitality and Rage. And then, we're so close to being able to buy a Life Essence too. That would be nice. Oh well. Don't have the monies for everything. We could remove cards. I don't know how much of this I should really be caring about. I think Barricades had its time to shine. I think we could even get rid of Entrench now. We have Citadel, right? We're never going to go that far in a fight. It's like, it's just not happening. We already are good on everybody else's decks. Unholy Storm. It's long since time that we just went all in on buffing Yogs. Buffing Yogs. That sounds like a name of a band or something. Maybe it's the Yogg band. I'm like, do I keep Healing Flask? It has Vitality on it. I guess I keep it because it says Vitality. I don't think it actually gives me what I need, but like, I can't get rid of it now. Song of Celerity, I don't know, I'm gonna get rid of it. It's in the way. Trend of Initiative, we keep for the stanza. For the Vitalizing Serenade, I still kept it this whole time. It hasn't been good in almost ever. But we're gonna keep it anyway. 15 more health to just go even meteor. Almost everybody's at 200 health. We haven't even taken like the healthiest armors. Pretty likely that we get a discount here. Okay, well, likely isn't guaranteed, so there we go. And, I don't know, upgrade a Rampage or something? Yeah, there's like nothing we have to do. I guess Chant of Initiative could be a bit better. Sure. Upgrade this. Remember, you can only upgrade one card. What do you want that card to be? It's an intense question. Excuse me, question. Let's upgrade a card I haven't played in many turns. Oh, we could upgrade this though. Fanaticism, yeah, that works. Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna get nothing. I'll see you at the boss fight. And yeah, we'll show off all our stuff after or at that point. Here we are at the moment of truth, once again. Let's go over our decks. So we've got a good battle plan start alongside our equipment of Fountain Pen. We got the Golden Laurel, we have a lot of draw and speed on top of all the stuff that we've got here. I've already showed off the perks, I'm not going to show those off again. Those are at the beginning of the video if you'd like to see them and have skipped ahead to this part. Omnipotence is here, I just picked it up. I wanted to show how bad this card is. I mean, this is like purple Omnipotence, right? As good as it gets. These cards just don't really do much for you. Even at 1.5 draw, I don't think this would do a lot for me, though it would be potentially better. Though vanishing a lot of these cards would be really bad for me. This is as good as Omnipotence gets because right now we don't have Exhaust. So I don't lose anything by discarding all my cards and getting maximum value out of it. As soon as we get Exhaustion, which I think hits on like Madness 1 or 2 or something for normal Madness levels, this gets a lot worse. But this card right now should actually be theoretically decent for getting some Fury. So that's my main cause for doing that. Got our Divine Powers, got the Demonic Tutor. This isn't going to be a good showcase for how bad Omnipotence is, but like you can imagine all our cards being increased in cost and what have you. And also you can imagine there's a lot of cards I'll discard that I actually want to play immediately. So yeah, doubt that we'll be picking that up much in the future if we actually have to try hard. But yeah, all our decks are going pretty good. All the equipment's pretty spicy. Love the spicy dish so far. Every turn spicy dish would actually be pretty sweet. Too bad we didn't get the purple. Got the Hydra, Card Amulet for extra vitality charges, free lever for a lot of vitality. We never changed out Cup of Death. I probably should have at some point, just kind of didn't really see the opportunity. Got the purple Gladiator Helm, 13 vitality at the start. When we play a food, random hero gets 4 vitality, 4 fury. We can steal that off of them with Yogger's steal card, so that's kind of fun. More vitality charges with Life Essence and Butcher's Block, so we can play a food every single turn. And that's going to do it. So this is all Yogger. This is all health. 5,422 HP. So yeah, this is tougher bosses. That's this Madness level. I don't expect this boss to hold out too long. Handshake's gonna have a pretty rough time, but he'll do his best, and we'll do ours. And Yogger's gonna draw a lot of cards. God, that's so good. The amount of Inspire that we ended up getting was just fantastic. So yeah, let's try this. Omnipotence. Get rid of like literally every card, because we shouldn't face any penalties for doing so. We're not exhausting through our deck. Or we're not exhausting, rather. Have maximum energy. Could have potentially waited till I had a little bit more energy to be slightly more efficient. That is very true. I say slightly, quite a bit more efficient. Let's not lie. We have the Heavy Strike. I don't want Demolishing Blow to go away necessarily. We'll draw into it, though. We do draw into it. Like I said, we're very much a turn 2 team, and this is not turn 2, as you could see. Might as well play a lot of our cards, though. I only drew 1 card, that sucks. Just getting them exhausting out is going to be pretty solid for us, and we're going to have more than enough energy next turn, as you can see. So yeah, I'd say this is kind of what we want to see. All these cards in hand are going to be quite good. We could Infuriate now. That'll be probably better to Infuriate later. Let's do it now. 98 Fury is pretty good. And then we'll make use of the Energize for later. So 4,798 health. It's actually surprisingly little. We're gonna deal like, I don't know. My guess is somewhere in the realm of like 10,000. That should be my goal here. We have our speed up. This is actually very nice. More draw on Malukah. Give her more energized too. And then we have the Vitalizing Serenade. We have this we could do on ourselves. Let's try the Serenade. The Serenade's gonna be good, right? Right? Anyways, doubling up on Amplify here is going to be actually very good. 219 Fury. Okay, we have way more Fury than Vitality, and that's not how it's been in like literally any other fight except for this one. But I'm not complaining. That's just stating a fact. Ooh, Heavenly Blessing's kind of fun. We do kind of ruin our speed stuff. our speed manipulation here. I can't easily fix it. I can't slow him back down. It's too difficult. The Scry isn't going to help too much. Gas does nothing. Sorry. This is some silly damage. And again, might as well just play the energy so we actually get vitality going. Okay. Yeah. This is all happening. Should have discarded Citadel maybe too. Yogger's gonna do maybe more than 12,000 damage. I needed to take a moment here. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be too much. Okay, we actually did draw some helpful stuff here. Blood Rage is actually pretty good. Helping Hand for more draw. Okay, Yogger's got max draw now. We have 64. Let's give 205 there. Siegebreaker. Oh, yeah, we might as well get the Vulnerable up there. Make sure we can do maximum damage. That was unnecessary, Rifty. Now you're just showing off. Alright, Pillage. Alright, let's take out a clone. That's 11,000 damage on a Gorge. Maybe we'll just take out a clone with a fresh meat here. I know we could get up to more damage, but we're holding off for a moment. Stealing auras. Maybe from the turtle or from Malukah here. No, wait, wrong card. Yeah. And then we have a fast strike that almost gets the job done. See, Fury isn't everything. Health scaling is what is winning us this run, not Fury. Definitely not. 14,000 19,000 damage on hand check. That's pretty darn good. Pretty solid. Hold up, we can get higher. We can go further. 61,000 damage. Okay. I see you. Yeah, I see you. Hold up, I gotta pause and take a picture. Okay, I may have accidentally missed showing off the damage hitting, but I'll have a picture for my thumbnail. That's a thing. Okay. Oh no, I haven't been putting down any backup saves either, so I can't just go back and get it. Well, I apologize. I didn't actually play it, but when my screen froze to take the snippet, that's when I lost it. So I do apologize. The moment on the thumbnail won't be shown in the game. That's fine. We're not going to worry about that here. This is a professional channel that definitely does things professionally. I'm only slightly embarrassed. It's fine. Alright, we have a billion mitigate. You have 6,000 health? I don't think you're going to fare better than hand check. So let's see if we can get to more damage on this fight, and I'll actually show you that one. Unlike this one. Oh, sorry, unlike the previous one. Okay, we did get Demolishing Blow in hand. Now we can play Pillage rather safely. Oh wait, no, because I'm supposed to Omnipotence first. Oh, that's why I had so much Fury. This doesn't really net us a card. What if we do this? And we get this out of the deck to make Demolishing Blow cheaper. And we steal Aura. And we steal Aura. I mean, I guess if we stole Aura later, we'd be doing more damage, so maybe this is the wrong time to steal Aura. This doesn't really net us a card either, but we can discard a bunch. And just hope nobody minds my mistake. It was just a tiny bit of a mistake. Alright, we'll hit you a little bit. I don't know. I'm going to save energy, even though I don't need to, because I normally have more than enough. Here's the Ancient Shell. This is the pattern. This is the stuff. We like the oxidation. We like the setup. It's unlikely I'm actually going to be able to go first. But in case I am, like in case we can actually slow him down, I should play as if that's going to be the case. Yes. Okay. There we go. We got Vitality and Bless on everybody. We can slow everyone down. Can also play a lot of other cards, so I have to think about it. Okay, good. The turtle's going faster, and so is Malukah right now. That's actually key. This is what I want to see. Okay. Yes. Good amount of healing so far. We can do better. We can do a lot better. We do need to like slow down the clone. I'm not gonna worry about Doom. Doom is fine. We aren't falling victim to it. Even if he goes to his like evasive turn, it doesn't matter. It simply will not be a problem. Now I can't play Battle Shout. Battle Shout will make Yogger too fast. The only thing I can do is slow. I can't give him a helping hand, which is also a little bit unfortunate because I'd love to be able to do that right now. We can do a battle plan though, which is kind of helpful in its own way. I can't do the battle shout. Okay, we got this. Say Malukah's draw also is pretty necessary. So we have this and that and this. Okay. So for maximum clone damage, shoot, does the clone still do the really annoying move at this level? They do. Dang it. Yeah, they get rid of all. I hate that they get rid of all the Inspire. Purge, Inspire, and Energize. That's just like the rudest thing that you can do in this game. And they have no problem doing it. They don't care. Alright. Maxing out there. Yogs gets to go now with like no Energize or anything. What a shame. We did get gourmet meat. Oh no, we're only doing 9,000 damage. Dang it. Should have been slower earlier, I guess. Yeah, we needed to not speed up the team first thing to get the maximum damage out of this. I won't be able to play fresh meat or I guess I play fresh meat now so I can get my damage out of it. Then I think this is slightly better damage-wise to do this, and then 23,000 damage. Keep in mind, Carnage right now could just end this guy. Strike is getting close to there, but I'll take a 23,000 damage. It's not 89,900 something damage, but it's pretty good. And I've been playing this run for quite some time, so it's time it ends. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I'll show off my stats as always, and we will continue another run next time. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. If you have any suggestions, let me know. If there's anyone you want to see carry or anything, any like composition you want to see, feel free to tell me. I will do my best to get those on. Enjoying Singularity so far. I don't think I'll end up playing it past Madness 10. Just it limits your deck building by so much by not being able to have multiple of any types of cards. It's hard to like go into one archetype, and you end up seeing a lot of the same cards more often, I feel like, than in adventure mode, which is honestly what I would expect from this game mode overall. But I had a lot of fun with stealing Yogger, Vitality Yogger, just going up there in damage. It was a good time. I hope you enjoyed as well, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more in the future. And I will see you next time. Bye.